Solid, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, so here we've got chickpea soup, which is familiar in shawarma shops around Middlesbrough and Darlington and maybe wherever else they are. Obviously it was influenced from the Turkish and the Kurdish. Before any shawarma shop opened, I wasn't aware of chickpea soup, and now I live on this stuff. And obviously we're here today inside Antilla on Middlesbrough, and if you take a little look around there, onto the chicken and the lamb. Yeah. Oh, come on, let's have a better look at that. Oh, come to Papa. So this is it. This is the chicken shawarma, fresh naan bread. You know, as hot and as fresh as they come. Obviously we've got the chicken in here, marinated. Jalapenos, we've got all the salad, and amazingly all of this for £2.50 with a bottle of water included. We've had soup as well, which is also included, and you also get a cup of tea, all in for £2.50. Bankdeel, tell me, where can you get a better deal than this? This is it, innit? This is it. Get yourself in, Bankdeel. Hello, Bankdeel. Yep, so we just come down for our vanilla latte or sometimes caramel, and that's what we do daily. So basically, you know, we're not working, but we're just living life. We get out the house, we have a little walk into town, we grab our coffee, stimulate the brain, we grab a shawarma, you know, bit of culture from the Kurdistan, the Turkish. You know, they brought it over here a couple of years back and everyone's going shawarma crazy, so we do that. Then we just have a little pop in the boots, get a bit of aftershave, take advantage, you know, of every opportunity, get a bit of cream on the face, have a little wander around, see if we see anyone we know, have a little chit chat, hello, how you doing? And then back to the hood, and back inside, and back right in the pad we go again. So we're going to have a few clips today of a few places in Middlesbrough where you can visit. Obviously you've seen the shawarma. You get your vanilla latte for 89p from Swatter's Car, which is an absolute bargain. So at the moment we've spent about £3.50. £3.50, we've had naan bread, chicken, salads, we've had a bottle of water, we've had a latte, and now we're just walking down the strip. We're going to come across some restaurants which you'll be familiar with. We've got Kilimanjaro's coming up on the right hand side, and we've also got on the left a new bar which is opening in April, so everyone be aware, it's back in business, it's back in town, here it is. Let's go and have a look. So there it is. I think it's going to be called Valentino's, if that's correct. And the opening night's in April the 2nd. I think Nicky Peveril is it who's going to be there live playing some old school house music. And it's the old Charlie Parks. So everyone, get yourself there. Big up to it, all the best. And obviously, on the other side, opposite, is the almighty Akbar's. Woo! Right, we're live on Linford Road. This is how we do it. We're just doing a little tour guide for everyone who's not from Middlesbrough, who doesn't know where to come and eat. And basically, if you can put the camera on the side, Manjaro's, this is it. Listen everybody, they do chicken, they do lamb, parmesans I really recommend. They do deliver, and look, this is what they deliver in. This is what we're talking about. crazy. So listen, delivering chicken in this with the sunglasses on, stylish. Now everybody, spread the word. Manjaro's is the place to be. Spread the word. And opposite we've got Valentino's bar. Take a look over the road. Brother, before we take a look over the road, can you just have a little preview in there, just to show them about? Have a look. Wow, look at, let me touch. Whoa. Whoa, sexy. Right, okay, so this is the delivery car, this is how they're rolling. They're selling chickens for fun. Absolute fun. I feel sorry for them, but listen, we need the protein. We've got Bulldog skincare for men, anti-aging moisturiser. Look, it's £8.50. Now, how can a man on benefits afford this? I don't get no benefits. But how can a man who even has money pay £8.50 for a bit of this? So we're going to come in here, get a bit. And see if I can stop aging. Forever young!
So what are you doing?
Trying to be the boss. Free of charge, you know, for the boss. Raven Mafia boss. May 29. Spence Lee's 9 PM start in Middlesbrough Town. We'll see you there with your hands in the air. So what we're going to do is just going to get a bit on the body. Try and attract a couple of the ladies.
I'm not Paul.
Check on my body fat.
Stand still and upright.
If I go on it, I'll break it.
We're back, and as you can see, we are in Middlesbrough Town Centre, and I've just paid a visit to William Hill because every day in life, whenever there's football on, I do believe in a gamble. I do believe in a risk. Now, basically, what I've done is I've put £3.85 on 3 teams. Braintree, Grimsby and Wrexham, and if it comes in, £36. Now, if you ask me, that's not a bad gamble. You know what I mean? If you're going to be spending hundreds and hundreds on the roulette, then maybe you've got problems. You know, you can't be committing to sin if you're just putting out a couple of quid on the football day. We'll get back soon. Alright, bro. Right, so obviously it's daytime, it's not night time, as you can see, it's daylight. Woo! But to the left we've got Tiny, which is open, you know. As you can see, come. You know, this is what's happening right now on a Friday, Saturday night. Tiny's open, of course, you know, unisex bar, anything goes on in here. You like a bit of, you know, if you're a man, you like a bit of sausage, this way you come, this way you get down. If you look over the road, you got the Barracuda, which is had the A stolen, so I think it's called the Barracuda now. Don't know where it is, where it's from. As we keep rolling down, you know, many places are shut down. Business is quite hard in Middlesbrough. It's a deprived place. It's one of the most, you know, highest in unemployment within the North East and within the whole of the UK. So that's why Middlesbrough gets a name for itself. But realistically, the people are very nice. And it is a good place to come and party. We've got many clubs. I mean, right now on the left-hand side, we're coming up to Flares.
Yeah.
And we're coming up to Chambers on the right-hand side. Now, basically, we're getting into the heart of town on a Friday or Saturday night. So when you're coming out, if you've never been to Middlesbrough before, right now where we're going to stand is basically the heart of town. You go here, then you switch over, and then you're at the crossroads. And we're going to start off basically on the left-hand side. Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please. And here we are. Yeah, so here we are. Chambers nightclub, now open Friday, Saturday night. Basically, you know, they've got a popular night on called Gorilla, and that's where it's all going on. So if you visit Middlesbrough, and if you're from Middlesbrough, then basically you know where we're at. We're at the crossroads, East Flares, East Chambers, and just get yourself another club. Both great clubs, great music, and we'll be back soon with more of Middlesbrough from Banks and Rodale. Yeah, so behind we have Slam, as you can see, just on the left. Oh, there, yeah, there. So there's the entrance of Slam, which is now closed down officially. And I've seen in the paper that it might be a strip club, and I know the guys are going to love this. I don't know about the ladies. I don't know about what the public say about this, whether they approve of it. I don't know what religion says about it, but you know, each to their own. Everyone's got freedom, and you can do what you want. So, as long as you're happy, if you want to strip and make money, you can do that, girls. All right? Because I'm a gigolo. Yep. So we're just coming under the bridge, and on the left hand side we've got Spenceley's Emporium. Now listen people, on a Wednesday night this place is absolute bouncing. I think it's called Ninja. On a Wednesday night, student night. Now look, it's 3 floors, 1, 2, 3, and they're all full, and it's absolute bouncing. And obviously every Saturday night you've got animal machines, you know, a bit of a versus going on, bangers all night. Obviously here we've got the old corner house, which is no longer existing, and above the train station. To the left we've got a selection of bars, you know, last orders. Over there we've got Kalinka, another popular night spot. And here we've got a relaxing square, where you can take a break from life, sit down and relax.
Alright, I'm just on my way to Middlesbrough College to go and see my brother Penno and to try and get some studio time. It's all turned round here, like. Stand by the riverside, stand by the riverside. We've just seen our brother Penno. Right now we're going to see the Borough Stadium. Back to Mr. Banks.
Well, I hope Middlesbrough make it to the Premier League, but like I say, if they don't, I'll still be a true fan because they have been since '96. Since you had a brain to know to support your hometown. Now, any people who were born in Middlesbrough who support a different club to Middlesbrough, well, what you doing? What you doing? You know what I mean? This is your town. This is your club. This is it. Middlesbrough Football Club. Big shout to Harvey Whiteley, Sarah Gibson, the workers. Big shout to all the staff, all the footballers and all the fans who were there week in, week out since day one, since the stadium first arrived back in 95, 96. Now listen, we're going to take you around the other side. As you can see, Tuxedo Royal, basically it's about to sink like the Titanic. But it's still existing, it's still here. We don't know what we're going to do with it. Might get DJ Scott in, I don't know. This clock here was obviously part of the market, the town, of when the border, St Hilda's, was booming back in the day, probably the early 1900s. Like, this was the place to be. And that was kind of deserted. We've got the new college on the left-hand side. So obviously there is a bright future. This is now called Middlehaven. And St Hilda's has basically been knocked down. There's not many people living here no more. And to the left we've got the legendary Transporter Bridge, which is an icon for Middlesbrough itself. It stands out tall and bold, and it's now on a stamp officially. So, ladies and gentlemen, around the UK, I'm sure you're going to be seeing more of the Transporter Bridge. Now, if we just take a look straight over, we've got a bit of the RCI works going on. I mean, look at this. What's this doing here? That needs to go. But obviously we've got a bit of an arc going on, and to me that's tremendous. If you look from one side to the other, you know, I mean, that's all I can say about this place. Other than that, there's not much going on. It's kind of deserted if you look around. There's no houses, there's no flats. It's just work, industry. This is old Middlesbrough. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the tour guide from Mr. Banks and Rodale. Right now we've got Rodale performing live. His #1 hit, a cappella, no beat. So ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Banks taking over the camera. Rodale live and direct by the riverside.
What no? To see my brother Penno, and he's going to be producing the beat for the Alicia song. It goes like this. Do you remember me? It's your daddy. When I'm feeling down, I picture you cause you make me happy. I know you got a sorrow, but soon it will end when we meet again, and my heart is forever in pain. I can't stop thinking of you. You're a dream that I know that is true, but there is nothing I can do. I see you again, Alicia. Forever my friend, forever my friend. It was love at first sight. I was sightseeing. Along come the rose, now it's love that has been. Shining like a star at night, she stole my heart. But little did I know that you would tear it apart. 2 years engaged, a lifetime of moments. I was such a fool when a sheep come in, my opponent. Dressed up and messed up, the sheep was a snake. It's my life like it's stole by a sinful mistake. From this day I'm feeling worn out, stressed out from no news or sounds. I'm a little girl who I wish day and night there ain't no heaven on earth. This time I'm thinking I should have turned off the root and started off the drinking. But I'm stronger than that. I want you back, I know you want me. Together reunite one day, a real family, protection, kindness. It's time I got to hear you for you. So when you grow old, you know just what to do. Come see your old man. I miss the days in the bar. And the time they used to do the big bang in the swimming pool. Taking you to the cinema, holding you tight. I was there in labour, yet the full time. Here comes a boy called Seth or a girl called Alicia. I opened up my eyes and I was shouting, nice to meet you. Baby, baby crying. Me too was crying. No one here you're dying for the chips that we were frying. So we're talking next time. It's just like a sauna. Mother in the corner. Mother thinking like Brona. What's going on? Well, was the labour. Demonstrate out. The boss supposed did me a favour. Music my career. Web designer got ambition. No matter what I'm doing. Like you're the one that I'm missing. Come back into my open arms and give daddy some love. And keep praying to the mighty one above. Yo, it's your daddy. When I'm feeling down, I picture you, cause you make me happy. I know you got sorrow, but soon it will end and we'll meet again. And my heart is forever in pain. I can't stop thinking of you. You're a dream that I know that is true, but there is nothing I can do. I see you again, Alicia. Forever, my friend. Forever, my friend.
I wasn't expecting that. I listened to every word. How one song can change your life. You are good.
The minute you started that verse, it actually brought a tear to my eye.
100% yes.
Oh,
was it you? Everyone's been on about it.
no, but let him talk about what everyone think. But like, it's going to have to happen now, isn't it?
We're going to photo them, we're going to get obviously sing as well. We're going to make them perform in the club and then make it.
This is our Peter Pan friend. We're shooting our day 2 of our Bankdeel show.
Just a nice day in Middlesbrough and a big shout out to the Peter Pan.
I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you later.
Entertaining tonight, Rodale.
Wait.
My only Bora, you make me happy when skies are grey. You never noticed how much I love you. You'll never take my Bora away. You are my Bora, my only Bora. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never notice how much I love you. You'll never take my Bora away. Come on! Da 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 Bora da 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 Bora da 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 Bora da da. Red on me, 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 red on me.